We recommend that you never remove the case, and should you remove the plug, we recommend you have it wired by an electrician. I'm now ready to do the initial setup. The operator is factory set for a sectional door. Should I want to change it for an up and over door, all I would do is remove the back cover. The process is that I would set dial switch C or 3 to on, and now simply run through the standard setup by pressing and releasing the clear button on the underside of the motor case. Now the operator is programmed to the door, I'm ready to program the remote control to the internal receiver. The process for that is I press and release the small P button on the underside of the motor case. The red LED will now start to flash through the main clear button on the underside of the motor case. I now simply take the remote control, press and hold down the button I want to use. The red LED will come on, and the red LED through the clear button will go from a slow to a rapid flash. At that point, I'll release the button on the remote control. The red LED through the clear button on the motor head will go to a slow flash followed by a solid red. At that point, the remote control is ready to use. Should the door hit an obstruction or have any operational issues during travel, this is typically shown as an error message through the clear button on the underside of the motor case. This would typically be a 3 or a 5 flash sequence on the red LED. Should that be the case, check that the door is fully functioning and that there's no visible issues. If you're comfortable that there is no operational issues with the door, press and release the T button and then operate the door as normal to see if that's resolved the issue. Additional menus are accessed through the dip switches on the back of the control board. The primary function of these is automatic closing in conjunction with photocells, an option relay for additional lighting, or a maintenance reminder. Any of these we recommend are carried out by your local installer. Should you need to perform a factory reset, the process is you turn the power supply off to the motor head, press and hold in the clear button on the underside of the motor case. With that held in, turn the power supply back on. The courtesy light will flash. At that point, release the clear button. The head is now ready for a relearn.